So one of the biggest issues with AI generated imagery, and especially with human characters, whether you're using Mid-Journey, dall-e or Stable Diffusion, is the fact that we can sometimes get some really strange and wonky anatomy. In this case, this was something generated with Stable Diffusion, and you can see I've got these really strange looking eyes. But there's a very easy and simple solution where I can turn something like this into something like that. Now the end result obviously looks a lot more realistic, and that's exactly what the AI is doing. It's giving you a much more realistic end result. It's also doing something else in the background. It's enhancing the image, so it's increasing some of the detail, and it's bringing back some detail that probably wasn't present. So if your image was blurry, it tries to fill in that missing information, and again, it's giving you a much better end result, I think, in my opinion. So if you want something more realistic, let me show you how this is done. So just check the link in the description and head on over to this website, which is Arc by Tencent, and we'll be using the face restoration. So I've generated this image with Mid-Journey, and you can see that I've got this crazy and wonky looking anatomy. So just go ahead and click on upload. This is completely for free. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this image, and that's it. I don't have to do anything. This is now working in the background to give me a much more believable end result, and it'll only take a couple of seconds. Alright, so once it's done, you've got the slide over here, so you can see the before and after, and you can drag it just like that. So there is the after result. Again, this is like black magic. It's added in these realistic looking eyes. It's also fixed the nose and the mouth. Now again, if we look at this image, you can see that it was very painterly, and we are losing that detail. You can see as I scrub away, it's basically smoothened out the skin. So maybe this won't be the most ideal solution for you, but if you really wanted to fix those eyes and fix some of the anatomy, this is going to be a fantastic solution. But you can also bring this back into Photoshop and blend some of this detail back onto the fixed image. So you can actually go ahead and download this and bring it on into Photoshop. So here's my before, here's my after. I'm going to drag my before into Photoshop. Alright, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to drag in my after on top of this, and then I'll just press enter. Alright, so there's the end result. So before and after. Now we've actually got realistic looking eyes and a much better looking mouth as well. So what I would do over here, I would double click on the background, click on OK, put this on top and create a layer mask. Now I just want to select my brush and a soft round brush and make sure this is on black. So wherever I start painting will reveal the layer underneath. So this is a nice way to have control over what details you still want to be present. So in this case, I definitely want the eyes to be fixed. So maybe I'll bring back some of this detail. Just like that. Now you can see I can still retain some of the original painterly aesthetic. Maybe I want to fix the lips as well. So I'll bring that back. So I still have some of the painterly aesthetic on the nose in some of these regions. And by using the soft round brush, it creates a much softer transition. And there we go. I've now fixed my image in a matter of seconds and still retained some of the original aesthetic. So here's some of my other end results. You can see this one's quite extreme, especially with the anatomy, the before and after. Right, some more end results over here. With this one, it actually retained the different colors of the eyes, which I thought was quite cool, but obviously fixed the eye shape. And I'm really happy that there's a solution like this that's out there for all of us. Alright, so you guys let me know what you think. Are you guys using artificial intelligence for generating ideas or even generating your own artwork? Well, your own artwork. You know, there's a big debate behind AI generated imagery, but I still think it's really cool technology. But here we go. I just wanted to give you guys a very quick and easy solution to try and enhance your images and just to make them look better, in my opinion. And you can see varied styles over here just to get different end results. Alright, anyway, stay tuned for some more videos and tutorials. You guys are super awesome, and goodbye.